The Dunkin' Destruction Pack is finally here. We got a lot of new things that came in with this patch 1.16 with this Dunkin' Destruction Pack, and we're going to go over everything that we got in here, from the new weapons, from the new arenas, and the new things that you can unlock in the Island Season 3. So it's a lot of exciting things that we're going to have to get to in these patch notes. So before we even do that, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that bell to notify you when I do put up more WWE 2K25 videos. So if you want to know anything about WWE 2K25 breakdowns, what's coming up, the patch notes, the DLC that's still to come out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Without any further ado, let's get right on into it. So the Dunkin' Destruction Pack sees the 5 new DLC additions, 3 NBA stars, a TNA legend, and a Hall of Famer. TNA legend Abyss, first time ever in the 2K game, first time a TNA wrestler has ever been in a W2K game. The Great Khali making his return after been missing from a game since, I want to say, WWE 2K14. Then we got 3 NBA stars, the Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal, and we got Jalen Brunson from the New York Knicks and Tyrese Halliburton. It's Halliburton. And along with that, it came with some great stuff when it came to new weapons, and we also got to see Janice. Janice is now in the game. The Spike 2x4, the Abyss is his trademark weapon, and of course a basketball, which is on par from when we got the football with the Pat McAfee pack. We got the basketball, and this is some of the gameplay things that they have. For the patch notes for 1.16, it addresses reports concerned with player animation when reversing bicycle kick move 2, and added sword of the future weapon. Now the sword of the future weapon is something that you can unlock in the island, and when I talk about that, we'll get to it. But not only that, we do have the basketball. One thing I liked about the basketball here is, like, look, once again, I could be biased because I am a basketball guy, basketball player, opposed to a football. So when it comes to dribbling the basketball, the different taunts that Tyrese has and Jalen Brunson has is that you can dribble with the ball, but it doesn't just pertain to them. Anybody can pick up the ball and have the same dribble type taunts, and they would, do tricks with the basketball, throw the basketball, hit with the basketball, and that, I think those kind of things are really, really cool. And it's just a cool visual just to have, and I know a lot of people don't want that sports in their games like that, but it's cool visual to have. Also, when it comes to Janice, I enjoy using it. It works just like a kendo stick, but it does a lot of damage, and you can really get somebody to bleed very fast and easily with Janice, as it should, because it's a nail spike 2x4. So using Janice in the gameplay was really cool. Also, this is a great addition to have there, especially when you do extreme rules matches. Those things are just really good to use. When it comes to Universe Mode, we do got some updates for Universe Mode, and it addresses reported concerns with interest interval setting not applying to custom Gauntlet Eliminator matches. Addresses reported concerns with times earned stat not updating after winning a championship from a Money in the Bank match. Addresses report concerning with custom matches being removed from a show's match table after editing gameplay options. Addresses reported concerns with managers' alternate attire reverting to their default attire. Let's get into the environments. That's one of the things that I was excited about, because they added 2 new arenas. Now, first of all, we got the WrestleMania 41 day and night arena from earlier this year, and I love that they have, at least for the past 2 years, been trying to add the most current WrestleMania arena in these games, and this is also part of the WrestleMania 41 pack. So we didn't get the whole thing of the WrestleMania 41 pack. We did get the arenas. We still got some more Persona cards that are coming out from the main event night 1 and night 2. So there are rumors saying that it's probably going to be Roman Reigns with the white glove and the white sneaks, or the white boots that he had on, along with maybe Seth Rollins and CM Punk, and then Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Whoever the 2 WrestleMania main events was, we're going to get Persona cards from those superstars coming out at a later date. But right now we got the WrestleMania 41 arena, and it looks really good at night and at day. So I really enjoy those arenas. I was using them for all the things. And then also they just added for free, we didn't even have to pay for this, the Crown Jewel Arena. And I was thinking, like, well, we never really got the Crown Jewel Arena before, or anything from Saudi Arabia, maybe a Super Showdown or something like that, but we never got Crown Jewel. So I think this is the first 2K game that we're actually getting Crown Jewel, and it's coming with all of the sponsorships and all that too, so it may give it that authentic feel and look to it. And I'm like, oh wow, this is something I wasn't even expecting. So the Crown Jewel Arena is actually, it looks really good. The arena looks really nice, and I just really enjoy that they just add that for free, so you didn't really have to worry about doing anything extra for that. Then we go into the island. The island is going into season 3, and there's some new things coming to the island, especially when it comes to unlockables. First off, the island has brand new gear available for purchase in the Creator Superstar shop, and Chapter 3 quest content now available. Now, with that being said, like I talked about in the island before, they have the Sword of the Future weapon, which is unlocked in Chapter 3, and there's a screenshot right here of what the sword is looking like, so you got to play through the island to unlock that. But also the new characters that have been added to the game that you can unlock through the island season 3. And then we have the Firefly Funhouse Alexa Bliss that can be selected now. Now you had to go unlock her alternate attire through the island. It's probably one of the widest 6 areas that you got to probably go through. We also have Lily the doll. They actually making Lily the doll a playable character. She was a My Faction, maybe Persona card last year. I'm not necessarily sure. I didn't get that deep into My Faction, but that's what it was available. Then also we have the Cody Rhodes bot that you can unlock in season 3 as well. I think it's in the Heroes HQ section. And they have another edition of Nikki Cross from 2020, and they have that you can unlock. And then there's going to be some new My Faction content as well, which is going to be an Elite J Cargill, Roman Reigns 25, Undertaker 20, and one of the things that shocked me was Triple H 1999. One of the best Triple H's there is, the one with the My Time theme. And according to what's the status, that he is going to be coming out as probably a Persona card, I believe it is, because they found the Triple H My Time entrance music and Titantron in the creative entrance stuff. And I have to say, I am excited for that version of Triple H to come into the game. We got the 2008 version, yes, and we got the current version and the 2014 version, but having that, I think, my personal opinion, the best version of Triple H, which was that Triple H from like that 99-2000 era, I think was the best version of Triple H, and to have him in the game as a My Faction Persona card, I don't know how necessarily we're going to unlock him just yet, but it's just good to know that he's going to be in the game. Also, what's the status has things up on his X account of saying a few new name entries that could possibly be part of that were added in patch 1.16. That's coming down the pipeline. Penta for WrestleMania 41, Elite Triple H, Trish Stratus 2003, La Pasadena Americano Cody Rhodes, not sure which one that is, El Grande Americano, Charlotte Flair WrestleMania 41, Seth Rollins 2012, Liv Morgan 24, Bianca Belair WrestleMania 41, Elite Jacob Fatu, John Cena WrestleMania 41, Jay Uso 25, we got Nikki Cross, Elite Seth Rollins 17, Drew McIntyre 10, Cody Rhodes mask. So there are a lot of stuff that's coming, especially when it comes to My Faction, what they're adding onto the game. Now, once again, I've been playing My Faction, so I've been enjoying that. Now, I don't know if it's all going to be do World Tour or others they're going to have to do. Some things a little bit harder than others, but I've been playing more of My Faction this time around. I have not played much of the island, but I am going to try to play more down because there are some unlockables that I necessarily want. So I'm going to make sure that I go through the island and all that. But when it comes to that, that is the breakdown for patch 1.16. So as of right now, this is what we got for Dunkin' Destruction Pack. I understand that a lot of people do not like the NBA stars, and I'll be honest with you, I'd rather have, I don't know, more TNA stars. You could have put, this could have been the TNA pack. You could have added Joe Hendry. You could have added the Hardys. You could have added a lot of things to that. But with TKO and their partnerships and things like that, this is probably going to be a norm for the foreseeable future. So it's something that we're going to have to get used to. So since it's here, we're going to have to enjoy it. So that's what we have here for the Dunkin' Destruction Pack. Make sure you guys post out in the comments down below how you guys feel about it, how you guys enjoying it, and are you guys enjoying the different gameplay you can with these different characters, and who are you using the most. I'm not even going to lie to you, I did a whole match with Shaq and Omos in a underground match, and I have to tell you, it turned out to be actually one good hell of a match. I really actually enjoyed it. I was like, you know what, look, I've said before, I wanted Shaq in a game before, so I'm actually enjoyed that I had a match with Shaq and Omos in underground match, and it turned out to be pretty good. I'm sorry though, and even though I want more wrestlers in there, the Great Khali, I will never most likely use Great Khali. Great Khali is so slow, and it's a good decent addition for the Great Khali, whatever the case is, but Great Khali has always been slow. He's never been a fast giant or even a mobile giant, to say the least. So he was just there, but I do like his animation when it comes to picking up other superstars. That was a really cool animation, so I like that. But yeah, so post down in the comments down below how you guys are enjoying the Duncan Destruction pack. Who would you have added to this pack, and what are you guys looking forward to the stuff that's coming in the island, or that's here in the island now that you're gonna go try to unlock? Post all that in the comments below. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my breakdown. Hit the subscribe button for more W2K25 breakdowns and news right here on NC Studios. So once again, it's NC, the place to be. Chilling with me, Mr. Andy, and the Nerd Coalition is out.